Hola todos, soy Emily, and I'm here today to tell you why you need me as part of the Creative Student Ambassador program. I thought, what's the best way to show about myself than take you along my college town and tell you a little bit about my day-to-day life. So, come with me. Originally from New York, I came out to Boulder for this. The people and the mountains and the views, something I don't get back at home. So blessed to have some of the best hikes and world-renowned ski resorts and some of the best scenery right in my very own backyard. Which you can see, my house is just a couple streets down, and I get to see this every morning. I'm also an economics student at CIEE Boulder, and when I'm not studying economics, I love to be involved in campus. I'm part of a couple different organizations. Some of my favorite include my financial consulting group called Tamid, as well as I'm part of my campus's only all-female a cappella group. I love this community of strong women it gives me, as well as the ability for me to express myself. And then lastly, I'm also the proud treasurer of the CIEE Boulder Photography Club, and that just gives me such a beautiful excuse to explore and photograph places like this. Okay, so I can go on and on about why I'd be perfect for this role, but I'm here with my friends, and Mia's gonna tell you, a local artist, so Mia's gonna tell you why I would fit into this role.
Hey, Emily. Emily, or Ikemi, is what we
Take
call
a
her.
walk around.
Yeah, I'll show you around.
Walk the
I'll show you around. Ikemi would be amazing for this program. From what she's told me about it, she seems like she'd be the perfect fit. She's super outgoing. She gets all of our friends together. We do fun stuff. She makes everyone feel super welcome. Definitely the mom of the group. She is prepared. She's making sure everyone's okay.
We love this.
Yeah, she's mature. She's fun,
Okay.
outgoing, and you need her in your program.
Period. Now back at home after a busy day of hiking and hanging out with friends, I'm on my couch, which is where I spend the majority of my time, and I want to talk a little bit more about why I wanted to apply for this program and my personal connection with Latin America. Growing up in New York, I was surrounded by the Boricuas and Dominicanas in the streets of Queens, and the food and the culture and the warmth was second nature to me. And we can't forget to mention why my mother is una orgullosa coreana argentina and has carried her endless stories and endless pride down to me. Fleeing from post-war South Korea, her and her family found refuge in Buenos Aires. Growing up from the young age of 10 into her adult years, the rich culture and the language and the music of the city influenced her greatly. She fell in love with music. I remember hearing stories of her as a young clothing factory worker washing dishes in exchange for singing lessons at the conservatory in her neighborhood. Growing up, my family gatherings were always around an asado, filled with music and laughter, and being surrounded by this rich culture fed to me from my mother and my aunts and uncles and my grandparents grew such a deep fondness for the city of Buenos Aires. And this abroad experience is the type of independent living I've been looking for to pursue in Argentina. We're going to wrap this up by coming back to the main point of the video, which is me. While my mother's story is of utmost inspiration, my personal goals for this abroad experience is to pave my own path and create memories and experiences and journeys in this city my mom loved so much for myself. I understand why she loved the city of Buenos Aires, but now I would love to form my own connections to the city my family calls home.